Hey everybody, I'm just coming on really quick. I am pissed off. Yes, it takes a lot to piss me off. I'm not usually one that's um, easily get upset or whatever. I wasn't gonna say anything, but after what I just seen, I must speak on this. Gayle King, what is wrong with you? Gayle, sellout King, what is your problem? You're not slick. People see through you. We all know that you are a sellout in the industry. Okay, we know how you got on CBS Morning News. We know you have been there. This is probably one of the longest public speaking or whatever you want to call yourself doing, because I don't know what you're doing. This is probably one of the longest span, the longest jobs you had. And we know how you got there. We know how you do everything you do. We know uh, who's backing you. You and Oprah are making the things that Monique say look 100% truthful. Why did you bring up Kobe's past? Kobe is resting. His soul is resting in paradise. He and his daughter. Why did you have to bring up that case back in 2003, 2004 to his one of his best friends, Miss Lisa? You interviewed Lisa. You did not have to bring that up. Why would you do that on national TV, Gail? And what I just seen, what I'm speaking of, is her so-called apology, which she never really apologized for. She's just pissed off because the people are leaving her so many comments on her Instagram. They are slamming her, and rightfully so. Yeah, I left a comment on there as well. Yeah, so you said you just reading the comments and you just had to come out and say something about the interview, and you're trying to blame I ain't gonna say it, but anyway, you're trying to blame CBS. I just say that you're trying to blame the man for you and your evil, sneaky ways. You and Oprah. hmm Yeah, the way Oprah did Monique was horrible. When she came on her show, and you knew what you were doing. Don't try to. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. This thing, but you knew what you were doing. You knew exactly what you were doing when you asked that question. Why would you want to tarnish Kobe's image? The word image. The world is still grieving over him. There are many people that still grieving and mourning over him. Lil Boosie and Snoop, they was right to cut your arse out. Did you see what Kobe? I mean, excuse me, Kobe. Rest in peace. Ooh, he's speaking right now. Did you see what Snoop? Did you see and hear what Snoop had to say to you, Gayle King? Where is your man, Gayle? It's mighty strange that after you and Oprah got buddy, close, you and your husband divorced, and you have not been married since. You have not even come out to say you have a boyfriend. It's okay to say that you and Oprah are buddy, in more ways than one. Why don't you just admit it? The world knows. And why aren't you interviewing Harvey Weinstein and everybody else? You and Oprah are trying to take down the black men. Leave our black men alone. Take your arse somewhere in the backwoods and just stay there. Y'all get off TV. We've had enough of you and Oprah. We've had enough of both of you all. Ugh, I am so pissed off. How dare you bring up Kobe's past? You didn't. I'm like Charlemagne the God on the Breakfast Club. If you're gonna bring it up, Just don't throw that little piece in there. Talk about everything. Talk about how the woman was mentally ill. Talk about how she was in the hospital, like Charlamagne said 4 months before this happened. Talk about the different men's semen that was found inside this girl. Talk about everything. Kobe said that it was consensual, and she didn't even bring charges to him. And you admitted that. You said, well, she dropped the charges. She didn't want to testify. She dropped the charges. So why did you even bring it up? Yeah, I know you are Tish. I am pissed. I am so hurt by this, and people. I'm just hurt because people just grabbed one thing and just spoke on it, and don't even know the whole. The whole. They didn't show everything that happened. We didn't have to show. We knew what you were doing. You were taking a shot at tearing down another black man, just like Oprah was trying to do in the documentary of Russell Simmons, just like she did Michael Jackson. You and her dragged Michael Jackson last year. It was a year from last. Whenever it was, y'all did it. So now you're gonna come against Kobe. You will be dragged for coming for Kobe, honey. You think those Instagram posts or something, honey? I'm sure they're lighting you up on Twitter, YouTube, because I'm lighting you up right now on YouTube and everywhere else. Gayle King, sit down and shut the freak up. I never liked you. Anyway, I couldn't stand to watch the show. When you came on CBS, oh my God, I started watching NBC and Good Morning America, Robin Roberts. I started watching CBS Morning News. I couldn't take it. You talk over the people. You just wanted to be so important. You tried to take over the show, and the people can't say anything to you because you would talk over. What? I didn't see you saying that much about Charlie Rose. I'm backtracking. When Charlie Rose was accused of different things, you spoke just a little bit, and it was it. Boom, because you was eating Charlie Rose arse up. You would even talk over him. You wouldn't even allow him to speak when he was on there. But anyway, I don't stand for him because he's a woman abuser. He was fired or whatever. But anyway, leave our black men alone, Gayle King and Oprah Winfrey. We're not afraid of no ghosts.